I've just always loved to fight. I was fighting since kindergarten until I found out you could actually fight for a good cause, I would say. Yeah, I stay out of trouble and fight for a good reason.
So I actually got into training when I got diagnosed with PTSD, so it was a way for me to cope with my anxiety. So I actually initially started just to learn how to defend myself and really, I guess, build my confidence. And then it just turned into a passion, and now I love it, and I don't really think I'll ever stop. So
that's actually like, I don't know if I should tell the truth or not. So, you put me in a conflict in my mind. Okay, so I'll just tell the truth. So what inspired me to be a fighter was I was actually attacked when I was 25 years old and nearly killed. The guy spent over 2 years in prison for an attempted homicide. And I realized when I was being attacked that I was really defenseless. And so I walked into a Krav Maga studio that next week, like all cut up and bruised and bloody and nasty, with my infant on my arm in a little car seat, and signed up for my first fighting classes and self-defense classes. And that's what started all of this.
I think it's partially a fitness aspect and then partially a self-defense aspect. So I wanted to be able to have some skills to protect myself if necessary, and then fighting is just a really good way to keep fit.
You know, growing up, it's just, you know, having to learn to defend myself, being a girl. I grew up with 5 sisters, well, 4 other sisters. There was 5 girls, 2 boys in the family. And it was just one of those, you know, you just get into fights with your siblings all the time. And I had a short temper. So growing up, I was easily pissed off. You know, I had to learn how to manage that anger that I had. And, you know, just learning MMA, learning to fight, learning different ways to control my anger is what I think helped me out. And, you know, self-defense kind of just goes along with it because, you know, being a girl, I've been able to just, you know, not worry about someone's going to beat up on me or someone's going to try and take advantage of me because I'm a short, little Asian girl or whatnot. You know, they think differently afterwards.
As we go through life, we learn that there are going to be people that try to take away our freedom, our independence, and our empowerment. And they do it for various reasons, whether it's for gain or to feel like they're more powerful themselves. And you learn at an early age in life that you have to defend yourself against these kind of people. And I think that man or woman, every child should learn to defend themselves, and every person should know self-defense. I think it should be taught in school, and I think it would change the world and change a lot of things in the philosophy of the way people think if everyone knew how to fight. I think fighting, you know, going past all the superficial levels of it, deep down, knowing how to defend yourself is a very empowering thing, and I think it's very important.
What inspired me to become a fighter was, honestly, I used to watch a lot of UFC fights with my roommates, and I got super into it. It was intense, and they're pushing themselves, and they're always going the next level, and it's just, they're insane. Just that savage rawness.
I think that I was inspired to become a fighter by watching some of the other LFC girls because they just like were so powerful and sexy, and it's just a really nice way to kind of hone my extra energy.
When I was younger, actually, I was trained by this guy that used to box, and I just wanted to get in shape. I was 18, and he started training me. We started doing calisthenics, and then I bought pink boxing gloves and started fighting and sparring with him, and I just knew that's what I wanted to do. But my mom said, no, you cannot do that, because if you want to dance and act, you're gonna mess up your face. So I didn't do it. And then years later, see, you manifest it, it comes back to you.